It is a privilege and honor to present to you the first speaker, future priest Melchizedek Hawkins.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. You may be seated. May the peace of Yahweh be with each and every one of you. My topic today is called the cost of knowledge. Over the past few months, we have been learning about a very important prophecy. Please turn to Daniel 12, verses 4. It's on page 684. And it says, "But you, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book until the time of the end. Many will run to and fro, and knowledge will be increased." Notice the main point in this scripture, which is that in the end, knowledge will be increased. Yes, in these last days, Yahweh has allowed knowledge to be increased. Yahweh allowed mankind to invent the computer in these last days. It seems hard to believe, but the first computer was built during the last days witness lifespan. What did mankind do with this knowledge that was given to them? What did they use the computers for? To build a nuclear bomb, wars, yes, even violence, fighting, and all things evil. They did not use it to live in true peace, joy, love, or harmony, but to bring hatred and destruction to this earth. Let us further examine how this was done. Recently, during the third presidential debate held on 10/22/12 in Florida, the President of the United States of America, President Barack Obama, made the following statements, and I quote, "Now keep in mind that our military spending has went up every single year from the time I have been in office. We spend more on our military than the next 10 countries combined. China, Russia, France, the United Kingdom, you name it." Another news outlet, the Herald Tribune, on October 30th, 2012, says, and I quote again, "We spend more than the next 17 countries combined. In essence, we outspend the world whenever it comes to defense. The numbers are shocking. Whenever they demonstrate is the American war machine is alive and flourishing." According to the highly respected International Institute for Strategic Studies, the U.S. defense budget consumes more than $700 billion a year, and that does not include all our defense expenditures. Add veterans benefits, homeland security, and other defense-related activities, and the total scores to about $1 trillion. Now, does anyone know how much $1 trillion is? Honestly, I did not know, but $1 trillion looks like this. A 1 and 12 zeros. Imagine the USA government alone spends $1 trillion on military spending. Has this army brought peace to the earth? Do we have peace? That seems to be a very high cost to spend to achieve peace, and there is no peace on this earth. The world's solutions to our problems do not work. Picture the peaceful solution. If the military spending has divided among the Earth's population approximately 7 billion people, every single man, woman, and child would receive $142.85. And that $142.85 per person could be used to print and distribute the Peaceful Solution Care to Education program. This program can and will solve the world's problems. There is only one place that has the answer to all the problems. That is the house of Yahweh. Everyone, simply put the house of Yahweh as the only place of true knowledge. Please turn to Isaiah 2 verses 2 through 4. And it will come to pass in the last days that the mountain promotion of the house of Yahweh will be established in the chief of the nations. And it will be raised above all congregations, and all nations will eventually flow to it. And many people will go and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, to the house of the Father of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For the law will depart from Zion, and the word of Yahweh will depart from Jerusalem. He will judge among the nations, and will rebuke many people. They will beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Neither will they learn war anymore." We are the only ones Yahweh is called to fulfill this prophecy. Let us not take our job lightly, for the whole of Yahweh's creation is waiting for the revealing of the sons and daughters of Yahweh, and we are the ones. May Yahweh bless your understanding.